It's Friday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1033 in a row of the Renaissance Man show, and we're gonna get into it just like we do every single night, fam. And I got two brand new songs for you that the world has never heard before. Yeah, two more. Worked on two more last night. You got two yesterday, two more today. I think I'm about ready for 13 songs for the album. I'm not certain. I have to count. I really have not counted. I'm just like thinking I need more, so I keep releasing more. I started working. I need to show you Zabrowski. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna put the volume down. He's already giving me eyes. Don't point to your watch. Don't do the watch point. I will not be good for you. I'll just let you know now, okay? So let's get into it. Oh, wait, hold on, Zabrowski. I know. Joanne, I know. You see that? He's starting to get a little, like, nervous. Relax. Oh, no. He was nervous, I guess, because you may explode back there. Guys, don't forget tomorrow at 1 p.m. we have a premiere. And then at 9 p.m., Giganticarditis. That's tomorrow night at 9. We're doing a little movie premiere. Every night at 9 we have a movie. It's just a mini movie, 20 to 30 minutes. And it's just a bit from the show. Like the one we did last night could be the best bit I've ever done in my life. BeeBee PooPoo? Yeah. I already designed the alt toke today. I got the design and everything. I made the website. I already got the engineers to work out the mechanicals behind the crypto. The blockchain situation, we're doing it. Look, when you got a BeeBee PooPoo situation, it's gold. You got to go with it. You know what I mean? You can't just wait for somebody else to take BeeBee PooPoo to market. You know what I mean? That's on you once you have the idea. Oh, Zabrowski, okay. Let me get it, Matt Zabrowski, Grammy woohoo guy. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. He gives a woohoo, right? You know, it's one of those things where you have to realize the importance of a woohoo and also the value of a woohoo. Like, you could be New York City standing there street corner. Someone's like, look, I got a Picasso. You could take the Picasso or we could give you a woohoo. What are you going to take? You get a Zabrowski woohoo or a Picasso? I'm taking the woohoo every day of the week. Picasso? Whatever. You know, Zabrowski? That's real. Yeah. Energy. Oh, Picasso painted it over 100 years ago. The friggin' face is lopsided. What are we doing? The eye is not supposed to go like that. Where did we go wrong here? Ooh, Pablo, it's genius. Yeah. Oh, look, he's got one eye over here and one over here where the mouth is. That is genius. I'll take the woohoo, thanks. No. Picrapo. No, I don't need that. You want me to draw like an idiot? I can do that. I'll paint like a moron. I put a nose over by here, and then I sold it for $1 billion. I took their eyebrows, and I put it like on the chin. Yeah. Sold it for a profit, that one. The best one was when I decided to flip the nose upside down. And then I did the eyeball, like one here and one here. We did like a Cyclops thing, but then one on the chin. So every time you were eating, you're looking at the ground. I'm looking at the ground. So you're doing a double eyeball thing, but it wasn't where your eyes should be. It was just a weird situation, you know? And then also you had this is really weird. So you had this, and then your ears were no longer here either. You had like one on this corner, and then the other one was like down here. So it's like some weird thing going on, you know? And then because Pablo is just being Pablo, he put earrings in each ear and then tied it with like a chain, a gold chain. And it went around and down to the other ear from here to there. You know, eyeballs. Genius. Oh, it's in the Smithsonian. Oh, you guys put that one in? All right. I was hoping you were going to go with the one where the eye was here and the other one was over here. I didn't know you were going to go with I hear, ear here, ear over here. Like that one, I'm surprised you put that one into the Smithsonian. Like I would have thought you would have gone, but with a different disgusting Picasso painting, one that looked like even worse, like almost human. You went with the one that's totally not human, an eye here and an eye here. Like, and you guys bought it? You were like, oh, we'll pay you extra, we'll pay you over. We're going over the premium. You played over the premium for that one, the alien Picasso painting. He did an alien painting. The Picasso did that one. He was like, nobody's going to like this one. I'm going to make one as a friggin' joke. And this one's just going to be made so people could be like, this guy's out of his friggin' mind. And he's like, that's what he thought. He's like, watch, they're just going to be like, he's out, he's lost it. Picasso, he's lost it. Look, he put an eye here. He put one over here. And the ear is over here. And then there's one up here. Like, how do you... Record numbers. Sold at auction. You're like, I need to have it. Everybody's holding up their paddle. I would start the auctioning at $100 million. I want it. Everybody had their freaking hands up. It went for $7.3 trillion. Yeah. The most expensive painting in history. It was a joke. It was like Dogecoin. They're like, nah. It just became something. Like, what are we? What, Joanne? No, we're not doing BeeBee PooPoo tonight. I told them that you're already my majority holder, and that you do well when it ticks up a couple. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's worth 0.00001, but we're on our way. It's going to the freaking moon. Look, it's got, the only way to the moon is if it starts at the bottom. You can't get to the moon if you're already like halfway. Where are you going to get your thrust from? You're going to thrust from midway? Oh, I'm midway there. Do one of those? You're doing like you're like in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and you drink that soda pop, and woo, you're going with Grandpa Charlie, and you're going up to the. Oh, look, it's going to kill us. We got to burp, so we go back down. Are you doing a burp situation? Do it, Uncle Charlie? Grandpa Charlie situation? I just don't understand you, really. When you got that boom thing and you think that's going to give you didn't bring this special fizzy pop. You don't have the special fizzy pop so you can take off from midway and be like, you guys take off from the ground. You're thrusting off the ground. Oh, I'm going to the moon. Oh, yeah, from where? About 530 miles up. What? No, you can't get there. You got to start from, from the surface of the earth. Boom! I pushed off that thing. You know what I mean? No, I drank the fizzy pop from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Why, Willy Wonka? Like, are you in bed with Gene Wilder prior to death? Like, what are we talking about here? How did you get the information on the fizzy pop? This is what happens, when you're trying to deal with the craziness of the world around us, But BeeBee PooPoo starts at negative, and then it goes through the friggin' moon. And BeeBee PooPoo has the potential to go to Neptune. They're saying, like, it may go to Neptune. Everybody's like, oh, just go to the moon. We're going to friggin' Neptune. Oh, you're stopping at the moon? What kind of stock are you? What kind of crypto are you? You're only going to the moon? I'm going to 265,000 miles. Yeah, I'm friggin' continuing to Neptune. We created a crypto so friggin' good. It's going to Neptune. It's the BeeBee PooPoo coin. You don't have a BeeBee PooPoo? You're going to see it. It's about to be released on Sunday night. Sunday night movie night. It's BeeBee PooPoo night. And we are releasing to the world the most powerful altcoin ever created. You guys thought Bitcoin was good? A Litecoin? Ethereum? No. BeeBee PooPoo. That's the only name of the game today is like BeeBee PooPoo. Everybody's like, oh, should I invest in Bitcoin? Are you freaking kidding me? That was so 3 years ago. You got to be in BeeBee PooPoo. You're ahead of the game on BeeBee PooPoo. The market cap. And then you're doing the double-decker situation. When you're giving out and doling out just diamonds, it's like, here, buddy, here's diamonds. And everybody's just like, I don't know. I think I'll just go with the Bitcoin. Bitcoin's already here, guys. Oh, but it's going to go to here. Okay, but you went in here, dude. You needed to get in over here. What are we talking about? You're doing a Bitcoin over here, or are you doing a BeeBee PooPoo over here? Right? Oh, I own 7,643,647,277,463.6972467497321 BeeBee PooPoos. It's a heck of a lot of stock. Guys, like when it goes up, I'll just remember it. Like when I buy that huge Coliseum for us to do the Renaissance Man show in, like on a friggin' weekly, like, hey guys, come on in for the show. We're doing a weekly family gathering, right? At my Coliseum. BeeBee PooPooed. You got BeeBee PooPooed. You didn't realize that happened. You're like, oh, wait a second. I didn't know I was getting a BeeBee PooPoo. It's called BeeBee PooPoo Coliseum. Yeah, we named it after the altcoin because it did so well. You know, it pays to be from the future. You know, when you could tell people the next big altcoin, like, guys, look, I know because I'm from the year 2769. When you're back to the future, Mark, and you come back and you're giving people the freaking knowledge of BeeBee PooPoo before it becomes a thing. Gold nuggets. Right, Joanne? Joanne knows she's been on the friggin' BeeBee PooPoo train for like 3 weeks now. She's been just friggin' filling it up. She takes the doll hair, goes to the distributor. I got more human hair for you. I got more human hair. George Soros situation. Because she gets the money. The BeeBee PooPooing it. I told you, majority stockholder. I told you I got a lot. Joanne? 57,963,947,643,343,343. She's got a freaking hell of a lot, guys. She's dealing with a lot over there. You wonder why she's always filing. I thought she's filing the Zabrowski file all the time. Like the Zabrowski file. She's also filing her stock ticket. She reads through it. She wants to check the numbers. Check the zeros in the bills. She's got bills. She's got trills, actually. So it's like 16, I think, zeros at the end, something like that. A lot of zeros. She's doing well. You know, when it goes up. Right now, it's worth nothing. She's doing really bad right now because it actually dropped a little, you know. But we're hearing that's just a short-termer. You know, this thing's about to go to the friggin' moon. If you didn't hear, I made a couple of phone calls. I landed a whale. Yeah, landed that friggin' whale. I didn't even use a fishing rod. No, I just was like, jump on the friggin' boat. And the whale jumped up there. It was like, nah. And we took the heart out and gave it to Joanne. Everything worked out. You know, it's kind of perfect when a plan comes to fruition. How's everybody doing out there? I love each and every one of you. It is day 1033 in a row. And this show is just straight madness. What the freak? BeeBee PooPoo in it. I cannot wait to, I downloaded BeeBee PooPoo today so I could start editing it so I could release it on Sunday. I was crying, guys. I was crying. Oh my goodness. When I got on the phone with the first one that I told him to tell his wife to shut up, oh my goodness. The best thing, I want to watch it tonight. It's not even ready yet. That's how funny it was. But we're going to watch it on Sunday together as a fam. You better be ready for the BeeBee PooPoo. And you better start selling some of your other altcoins. Make sure you make up some space for some BeeBee PooPoo. That is the coin of the future. Sid was thinking about doing the RupeeCoin. Nobody wanted it. He was like, I got a lot of rupees. Maybe I can make the RupeeCoin. I think because, you know, you have to, you know, like mint a certain amount of coins. Sid's got like 60 trillion rupees from the freaking Cid45 franchise. Like he was like, I'll do 60 trillion, you know, shares of RupeeCoin. You know, and nobody wanted it. They were like, sorry, nobody wants rupees. Well, if you do Cid45 coin, that will go for. We'll do a Cid45 coin, absolutely. You do a Cid45 coin, biggity baggity boo. I'm going to buy 100 million coins. It cost me $6, but I'm going to buy them all and get ready for the through the moon. I can't stand people say to the moon. No, through the freaking moon. We're going through the moon, putting a hole through the center of it to the, you know, to the interior where there are already some civilizations living. They're like, you made a hole. No, we can't. Yeah. I'm sorry. we had to go through the moon. We just came out with Cid45 coin. It went through the freaking moon with BeeBee PooPoo. You know, I just remember where you heard BeeBee PooPoo first. He was here, Renaissance Man Show. You were here Friday night, jamming it. 2 songs came out, a comedy bit with, you know, Pressure Luck. BeeBee PooPoo. Cid45 coin. No RupeeCoin. Said, just give up on the RupeeCoin. Nobody wants the rupees. Yeah, Sid, I think what it is you became like the ultimate holder of rupees, and then everybody just got pissed. They're like, this guy's got them all. It's worthless now. When someone has all of it, it's worthless. Like nobody else has it, so it's just like whatever. It's a useless commodity, right? But when Sid decided to go, you know, Cid45 coin, they were lining up. You know, they were lining up for it. RupeeCoin, they're like throwing them at people. Like, take my freaking RupeeCoin. Didn't go well. Started a freaking war. There was the war of 2023. It all happened because of RupeeCoin. Yeah, Sid printed so many, and he was just like, you know what? I have the backing. I've got the backing. You know, it's there. Rupee Bank. I get in the Rupee Bank, and they're like, throwing them at people. Affleck has a collection now, apparently. Yeah. Someone had to take, you know, they were throwing them out. Affleck's like, I like those. Stupid head, you know. He's got a friggin' noggin, that guy. You know what I mean, right? I mean, it's a big head. It's ridiculous. People just stare when they're in the room with him. They're like, what is that? Tommy. Come here for a second. Is that Ben Affleck over there? Is that the guy from the movies, Ben Affleck? How the freak did they fit that head on a screen? Tommy, you got to enlighten me, Tommy. I took physics in high school. That's not working. On screen, no. Silver screen? No. No, I'm sorry. It's not silver screen in it. On that one. You kidding me? You need to get like, you're talking about 50 screens together in order to get his eyebrow. What are we talking about? And maybe it's because, do you think it's because of the angle we're looking at it from? There's nobody who's got a head like that. Like, what is that? That's not Affleck. Is that really an Affleck head? No. What is that? Jeez. How does he even keep it upright? Like, that thing's got to topple over, right? Look, again, physics. I was there, did it, school, you know? Mr. Sutton, he told me about, you know, when you're talking about gravitational pull, and you're talking about weight versus force plus energy, mass squared plus space and time, you get an Affleck situation, it looks like, I guess. I don't know. Do you think he was like, his parents were spraying Montesanto products on the shrubs or something? Like, what? How does that mongoloid situation happen? I just can't figure it out. I'm literally, part of our process in physics was to reverse engineer. I'm just trying to figure out, how do we reverse engineer that friggin' head? Like, if you were like, look, we got to make one. Where do we start? Like, where do you get enough material? Like that's the real question. Like, is there enough material on planet Earth for that? You're trying to recreate size, right? I mean, if you're just trying to do by, you know, like a 1/10 scale or like a 1/1,000,000th scale, okay, we got enough materials here on planet Earth. But if you're talking about like doing it to scale, not like at a 1/4, like I'm talking about full scale model of that head, I don't see it. I just don't see that we have enough product here. I think even if you made it out of wood, we'd have 0 trees left on the planet in order to make enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gauging right now because I know the amount of trees we have on the planet, and I'm trying to figure out if we were times x plus 2 Yeah, no, I think that what you'd have there is you'd be short 3 trees, and then his, right over here would be cold in the wintertime, you know. So, but that's the thing is you're trying to recreate it. If you're trying to recreate it, you're done. If you do that, your ozone situation, you have no more trees, carbon dioxide, you know. And we're just here, just pouring out, and there's no give and take. We got a give and take situation right now with the trees. We give, they take, they give, we get back. You know what I mean? And when you take them all away in order to try to just see if you can recreate an Affleck head, that one I think is going to come back to bite you. And I'm just thinking, like you're the guy though that would do it. Like, I'm going to go and do the ozone, see if we can dim the sun. Dim the sun. It's freaking artificial. Just go up there and turn it down. Oh, what are we doing? Just go up there and turn it down. Just grab a little button and go, I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. You can't do that. You can leave the normal one where it is, but just take the other one and turn it down a little bit. You know what I mean? What are we doing here? Yeah, no, I think that he could take over and be the sun if we wanted him to. If he had the plasma properties, yeah, no, he would definitely artificial source. We can use the Affleck head, our artificial source of sun. Maybe Elon Musk could come up with like a design where we can just plasma the hell out of his friggin' head. So then we're looking at that nog, right? But it's got like super plasma around it. No, not like the one in your television. I'm talking about like your plasma from, sun, the sun plasma, Now, listen, you need to go back to Wages World in order to get your education. What are you talking about here? If you go to Wages World, he'll tell you about this. But that head right there, roughly, I'd say it's about a shade less than the sun. Yeah, just a shade. Like if you were someone who had like eyesight, you'd be like same size. You'd be like, that's the same size freaking head and sun. I told you, when you got Affleck and he's in the region, you're dealing with an eclipse situation. Like, that's scary. You're all of a sudden a beautiful day. You're at the beach. You're sitting there. You're getting some you got the best suntan of your life, right? Sitting there, and that friggin' head comes just like into the state, and all of a sudden you're like, where did the sun go? You got Afflecked. That thing showed up. But thank God it's nighttime right now because I don't know what we would do. I'd be like scared for my life. What's going on? It's all over. It's the end. No, it's just Ben Affleck. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It is that stupid, ridiculously massive head. Holy cow. Look, I got to tell you, I'm glad I ran into that because when I see him on that Zelver screen, he does not look like that. I don't know how the hell they do it. They stitch it? What? What do you mean they stitch it? 176 cameras? Are you kidding me? What do they do? Like, they just set them all around? Everybody gets a little portion of his head? Seriously? I was joking. That's a serious thing? Holy freaking! Well, I guess how the hell are you going to shoot that thing, right? I mean, I got to wonder, like his co-star. How does that co-star deal with getting close, like for a close-up? Then do a kiss situation, like what are we doing there, right? I mean, like that head, you going for a kiss, he could bonks adventure you, and all of a sudden you're out. You got mental issues potentially. You may not wake up even. You got like that thing hits your head. I'm going in for a kiss. Freaking, are you kidding me? That head comes off axis. He goes off the axis, comes in to give you a kiss, rolls over onto you with that nog. Dead. You died. I'm sorry. It was terrible. We mourned you, but we also called you an idiot for even doing the movie with him. Like that guy's freaking head when he comes over, lopsided body, right? He can't stop. Once he gets to it's 48 degrees, it's over for Affleck. 48 degrees and beyond, woo, that dude's falling over. He's taken down anything in his path, and he's already got like some sort of like weird, when it comes down to it, he's got immunity. So like he could kill anybody he wants when he falls, because if it happens that way, it's known that he is a byproduct of space and time. And also a mongoloid situation. So they let him get away with some stuff, I don't know. I'm just saying, plasma is probably the way to go with this guy's head. Plasma the friggin' hell out of it, right? We could kick it around like a soccer ball even. I don't know if that's possible. You need like a... Nah, you can't kick that thing. That was a silly thought. That's scary right there. I'm trying to figure out, have you ever seen anything that big before? Are you serious? That's a comparison? I'm just trying to... I don't know. Antarctica? It's close. It's close. Very close. I gotta tell you. That's close. I'm doing like of Antarctica. Are you talking about full geographical area, though, like where it covers the entire southern hemisphere? Are you talking about if you took that and you cut it and then you wrapped it around that freaking head? Is that what you mean? Because it's definitely moon-sized. Like I could go moon. You put a moon to moon, and I'm like, yeah, that dude is gonna swallow the moon. He's like, sometimes you have Kix. When you have Kix cereal and their little cereal, it's like a little ball, like basketballs, like Kix. Affleck treats the moon like Kix. He just grabs it and he's just like, Don't let that freaking guy near our moon, is all I'm saying. Okay, that guy goes near our moon. We have no freaking moonlight. And then all of a sudden we have some tide issues. We're on a weird axis as well. All of a sudden we tilt. And then seasons are never the same. All right. I'm telling you, don't let that dude anywhere near our moon. Like, if someone was like, oh, we're going to go to outer space, any stars, any celebrities want to go? First of all, you can't get anything like that big inside a freaking rocket, right? That head can't fit in a rocket. You got to build a rocket for the rocket to get inside another rocket for that guy's head so he can maybe get 10 feet off the ground, because another rocket still has to be underneath that to push all the other rockets. Friggin' nog. That thing is made of titanium, I swear. Like, look, when he moves around, the whole friggin' earth shakes. Yeah. Schumann resonance. No, I'm sorry. Affleck resonance. You guys are always talking Schumann. It's the freaking Affleck resonance. When a dude's head is that big, he's got a resonance. You know what I mean? Look, sometimes you learn the truth when you're on the Renaissance. You know what I mean? Oh, famine friends. We've done it again, haven't we? 1,033 days in a row of madness. We wrote a couple songs tonight, a bunch of comedy, and we connected. What's better than that? And guess what? We do it all over again tomorrow. So, fam and friends, I hope you'll join me for the premieres. We have 2 of them tomorrow. One of them at 1 p.m., the other one at 9 p.m. 1 p.m. song, 9 p.m. We're rocking out. What's the 9 p.m. tomorrow? Is it the Joanne situation? Let me see. I think it's the Joanne situation. Magnificent carditis they gave her? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't CNN us and do a magnificent carditis situation. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. 1 p.m., 9 p.m., 10:30, live with you for day 1,034 in a row, where we will create something ridiculous. I think we have to continue on with filming Three's Company. But now we have like a game show network thing going on with Pressure Luck, so Pressure Luck will be released sometime next week as well. And then this bit we just did at the very end here. Yeah, that'll be one as well. The never-ending show. Content galore. And then, what's on Mark's phone? We'll find out next week. We're going to go through all the other stuff I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, fam and friends, thank you so much for kicking it with me again tonight. Anna, Cheryl Niles, Sydney, my brother, Cid45 in it. You know, you got to get that Bitcoin, the Cid coin. The Cid coin. Forget about this Cid45. It's a Cid coin. You get a Cid coin? I'm the first buyer of the Cid coin. Cog, my brother, Rob, you rock, brother. Thank you so much for your support and for being here again tonight. Greta, the other one, you rock. Jacqueline, Grace, you rock. Jacqueline, I'm getting your CDs ready. And I wanted to wait until this album is done, so you have this album as well. So they'll all be hopefully together, but right now I'm trying to get it together for this album. So hopefully next week I'll have a chance to start laying that out, all of the albums for you. And then I will, going forward, I want to revamp my website so you guys can buy CDs. I'll sign them for you. And also, just remember, there's currently 117 songs on iTunes, and in 2 days, there will be another 13. For a whopping 130 songs released in 1 year on iTunes. And we're not done yet, fam and friends. We have 3 more months. Well, no, 2, but 3 more albums. I wanted to do 13 albums this year. I don't know if it's going to be possible. This is a lot to do, an album a month. To do 2 albums in December? I'm not sure. I may just do 12 this year. We'll see. Although I may just cut an instrumental album. We have so many instrumentals. Maybe I'll do that as the 13th. The first instrumental album of the year. All instrumentals. So we'll do that. We'll do 2 albums, just like I promised. Christmas album and an instrumental album. Actually, it may be a Christmas album and then just a regular album. Yeah. Because there'll be some instrumentals and some other songs. We'll see. We'll see. Too much to do. Too little time. But we will keep driving new content to you every single day. So make sure you subscribe, you ding the bell, hit us up on Telegram. Hit us up on Telegram, guys. It's a new platform. You can also find us on Telegram. But if you find us on Telegram, bang biggity boo. You're in a good position on Telegram. Telegram, just as good. So give us a follow on Telegram. Someone from the family will notify you during a premiere or a live, so you never miss anything that we're doing here. It's the show that never ends, hopefully. So, fam and friends, until tomorrow. I don't know if I got through. Let me run through one more time. Anna Trejos, Cheryl Niles, Sydney, my brother Rob, Greta the other one, Jacqueline Grace, Keith Henry, my brother in Leeches, MJ Mama J, and Pamela Swan, my fam and friends. You guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you, and I cannot wait till we do it all over tomorrow. Until then, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You had to go away. You had to go away. Yeah. You got to go.